Hey there, Mr. Sotelo. My name is Calvin. I live and work here in Colorado Springs, and I decided to shoot you a quick, customized video analysis of your website. I noticed that you aren't ranking as high as you could be in the search engines, so I wanted to show you 3 things that you can do today to bring you in more customers for your business. First thing I want to talk to you about is content. Overall, I think that the aesthetics of the website are really pleasing to the eyes. I would suggest maybe adding the click to call, both here and at the bottom. But besides the aesthetics, you really want to try to shoot to have at least 1,000 words or more of keyword-rich content on your front page to be properly optimized with Google. Keyword-rich content simply means that you're filling up your homepage with content that repeatedly uses keywords or key terms that you want to be found for or that people are searching for. So I did a search here, tree service Colorado Springs, and I noticed that you guys were on the bottom of the maps, so that's why I decided to shoot this video for you guys to see if I can help you out in any way. By not ranking at the top for this search term, because this is one of the highest search terms for what you do, by not ranking at the top, then you're missing out on literally hundreds of potential customers. Bottom line is Google loves to see a lot of unique, authoritative, and quality content on your front page so that way people can find you. The second thing I want to talk to you about has to do with this map. So typically when you do a search, the first thing that's going to pop up is either ads, which people are paying money for, and we all know that that can be a money pit, but then the second thing that you're going to see is the maps. Simply put, citations is what we're talking about with the maps. And citations are just listings of your business information. So businesses with the most citations typically will show up in the top of the Google Maps section, or what we like to call the map pack. So you're probably asking, how do I rank in the maps? Well, to answer your question, let's go to a resource I like to use called Whitespark. Here we can actually see what your competitors' citations are and what your citations are as well. So we can see that you're getting found for 63 citations, whereas one of your competitors is getting found for 81 citations. So what I can do with this tool is I can effectively go into your competitors and see all the citation listings that they have. So they're listed into different directories such as Yellow Pages, Yellow Book, City Search, for example. Even Facebook has an area where you can submit a citation. So what I can do here is then I can effectively go in and click all the ones that you don't have and then submit your business details word for word, and that way you get to match whatever your competition has. But we don't want to just match them, we want to beat them out. So we want to add an additional 50 to 100 on top of that to show Google that you're the authority and you own them. So the third thing I want to talk to you about has to do with this organic section down here. So beyond the maps, the third thing that you're going to see typically is this right here underneath the mouse, which is the organic listing. So one of the most extremely parts of your ranking success is backlinks. And backlinks are basically websites that are linking back and forth to each other, and websites with high authority, high relevancy to what you're trying to do. So let's say, for example, you have a tree company, a tree service company out of California linking back to your tree company website, then that would do a lot more good for your website than, let's say, like a pizza place linking back at your website, because you guys aren't selling pizza. So you guys want to have high authority, relevant sites that are pointing to you guys to show Google that you are the authority. So it's just like a popularity contest, really. But statistics show us that 70% of the links that searchers are clicking on are going to be in the organic search section, so this section right here. So this means that 7 out of 10 people using the internet to find tree services here in Colorado Springs are doing business with the company in the organic section here at the top. Even more so, over 60% of the traffic goes to just the top 3 results in the organic section. So how do you get there? Well, let's take you to another tool I like to use called Ahrefs. And what this tool does is it allows me to see the backlinks that are working in your site's favor. So I can see that you have one backlink that's working in your site's favor, but you guys aren't really getting any traffic, and you guys aren't getting found for any keywords. Now I do notice that there wasn't really anything prior to the end of September, so this could just mean that you just launched your website and you just getting it kicked off and started. So if you need some help getting it kicked off the ground and really ramping up the amount of people, the amount of traffic that's coming to your site here locally for your services naturally, then give me a call. But as you can see here, links are rated on a scale from 0 to 100. And most of the only link that you have is here within the 10 to 20 range. So it's still considered fairly low for what you want to use. So let's take a look at your competitors and see what they have going on. So here's one of your competitors. They have 22 live backlinks that are working for them, and they're getting found for 24 keywords, which is bringing them on average 39 customers a month, or 39 people a month clicking on their website through organic searches. So as you can see here also, that the links that they're using are also very low quality. So you still want to try to shoot to have higher quality, more relevant sites that are linking back at you guys. So in closing, we went over content. You guys need to try to shoot to have 1,000 words or more on your front page of keyword-rich content. The second thing that we went over today was citations. You guys need to submit your business information to more directories to get you guys up higher in the map pack. And then the last thing we covered was links. So we need higher quality, more relative sites linking back to your site in order to move you guys up top of the organic search section and to show Google that you are the authority. So if you implement these strategies today, you guys can be #1 across Google. You're welcome to do this on your own, but if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time and money, please give me a call back at 719-216-8608. Like I said, I live and work here locally. I'm not one of these big firms, but I do this for a living. And if you want to call me within the next 24 hours, I'll even give you a free bonus of a 30-minute phone consultation to discuss these strategies. Again, my name is Calvin, and my number is 719-216-8608. Thanks again, and have a great day.